says I'm live, but it doesn't show it on my Twitch page. Perfect. Thanks, Twitch. Hello? Why must everything be broken? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That just reset everything. All right, so literally what I started my stream saying was that I need to do a complete wipe of this stream PC because everything in OBS for it is just like broken for no apparent reason. And this is just further proof of that. Like, it's real broke, and I don't know why. So today we are starting our dive into the Pokemon Sword and Shield Evolving Skies set. This is the new set of Pokemon cards. I am, as always, late. I actually didn't get my pre-orders in on normal, like, pre-order time, but I did get some orders in for these Elite Trainer boxes from Amazon and then a booster box as well. The booster box was supposed to be delivered here today, but they needed a signature, and I was asleep because my kid was up till 3 a.m., so I'll get that on Monday. But we're going to go ahead and dive in with these two Elite Trainer boxes, and as a bonus, we'll also be checking out the Japanese Elite Trainer box for Chilling Reign as well, which was called Black Warrior and Silver Lance or something like that. Jet Black Spirit and Silver Lance. When all else fails, turn it off and on again. That's basically what I had to do to get this stream working. But we are diving in with these Elite Trainer boxes for the brand new set. I had to take a pause. I got really busy and just didn't see that the new set was available, so I missed the normal pre-order window, but I am trying to get in here on it. Now, something worth noting with these Elite Trainer boxes, it even says on the box, they only include 8 packs now. Used to, Elite Trainer boxes included 10 packs, and there was some controversy surrounding the Chilling Reign booster box, Elite Trainer box. They did not clearly convey that that the Chilling Reign Elite Trainer boxes were dropping down to 8 packs, and so they did a whole thing. If you ordered yours from the Pokemon Center website, which I did not, I didn't get it, but if you ordered yours from the Pokemon Center website, they would actually send you a little like blister pack with the legendary birds and a few extra packs to make up for this miscommunication. And now they are just moving all of the Elite Trainer boxes over to the 8-pack count. Some of you are still saying you still can't see the stream. It is working on my end, so I'm not falling for that again. I am not falling for that again. Blank screen, bro. It's not a blank screen. The first person who called it as being bad in the first place says it's fine, so I'm going to trust them since they were the one who identified it. Yeah, I had to start and stop streaming. I just pulled it up. It's actually working this time. The last time someone said something was wrong with it, it didn't work on my end either. It is working. So I'm streaming completely within the bitrate requirements. I'm not pushing it to 8 megabits per second right now because lol. Everything should be fine. Should be peachy keen even. And I will go ahead and knock this to 5600 just to be safe. Video is back, we good. Yeah, just refresh if you have issues like that, because usually there's no hint of me being able to do anything about it on my end. Hopefully we have actual 1080p now. There we go. So I had, like I said at the start of the stream, my OBS on this computer is going completely bonkers, and when I started the stream up, even though I had it set to 8 megabits per second, it was streaming 15 and just breaking Twitch's server. But yeah, so they are shifting to including 2 less packs in the Elite Trainer boxes, which is really disappointing because the value for these were incredible at the 10-pack count, and it's just not working out with this. But that's fine. We got 2 of them here. We are going to be opening them up. How's your night going, man-child show? Mine is going pretty solid. I just edited up a ton of videos for you all from previous streams that I'm super stoked on, how to like build a stream show, how to find your career in streaming, all of that. And so the next few weeks of content is going to be loaded, and this will give me a nice break to actually take a day off and do some stuff in the house I've been neglecting, as well as get caught up on some actual product reviews, because those take a little bit more time. But we are going to be opening up these Elite Trainer boxes today in today's live stream, and I just realized I have this set up where I can't see OBS, so we're going to switch some windows around here, as would be the smart decision. There we go. Yeah, I have transcoding, so you can watch on a lower quality if you have bad Wi-Fi. So we're going to take our time. Knocked over an HDMI cable and another one. We're going to take our time and appreciate this first Elite Trainer box here, and then the second one we will go through a little bit more quickly, since we will have seen everything at that point. All right, I don't think I have my knife over here. I can go grab that real quick. So we will just do that view or not. That was super delayed. All right, everything seems to be running smoothly this time. I trust you all not to mislead me. Hope everybody's having a great weekend here. Just to inform you, if you missed it, September 1st, which I believe is Monday, is the hashtag A Day Off Twitch. It is an active protest to try to push Twitch to do a bit more with regards to hate raids and protecting marginalized creators and generally being more communicative when it comes to issues like that coming up. I have a whole video about it on my channel if you're interested. So generally it's recommended to just not watch Twitch that day. Maybe go watch YouTube or what have you. All right. So this is the Evolving Skies Booster Box, or Elite Trainer Box. I don't know why I always mix that up. This is, of course, focused on the evolutions. So we've got Sylveon, Espeon, Glaceon, and Vaporeon on the front here. Nice featured artwork. We'll pull the sleeve off. Of course, you get the player's guide, which should contain the normal set list and the expanded set list. Which I should keep these more often because these are actually useful. I just got rid of my Chilling Rain one. Which, rip. And then, on the inside of these, which is not the case with the Japanese ones, you get some fancy art. And I try to hang these... Oh, I tore it! No. Oh, I tore the back. Okay, it's safe. Whew! It's safe. Pull off that goofy glue. Bam. We got... So, this also brings back dragons and gets rid of fairy types. So, dragon types in this set have no weakness, which is a little silly. So you got Rayquaza... You got Duraludon, or whatever, the giant building that is a dragon type for some reason. And then Espeon and Sylveon on this art. This is gorgeous art. Absolutely love it. Don't know where it's going to go because my walls are pretty much full at this point, but I will find a place. Robert Highwind, hello, big fan of your YouTube. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Much appreciated. Remember to hydrate, everyone. I'd say lctstore.com, but that's not where this is from. All right, so and here we have the box art itself, which is actually awesome. Like, I'm loving this multi-tone for the different evolutions here. This is wonderful. I have actually complained about the past few Elite Trainer Box runs not having super great art. This artwork is incredible, so I am a huge fan of that. Of course, it is my, my brand colors, pinks and blues and purples, so I guess I'm a sucker for it. Then, of course, you get another rule book for the card game, which I personally am not going to be a fan of. You get the coins, you get the dice. That purple dice is actually pretty sick, but for the most part, these just pile up everywhere because I don't know what to do with them. And then you get your 8 packs instead of 10, which is kind of disappointing. So we've got 2 Duraludon, 2 Rayquaza, 3 Rayquaza, 3 Duraludon. So 3 Duraludon, 3 Rayquaza, and Espeon, and no, that's an Umbreon, my bad, and a Sylveon. Is it textured at all? Not really. It's just got the like reflective bits, but it's mostly flat. Like there's a little bit from the print, but it's nothing you would notice really. And of course we get dividers. We get stack energy cards that just goes into the bulk pile. So, yeah. Then we get the sleeves, and I'm hoping these sleeves are improved, but I get the feeling they are not. So, obviously, with COVID affecting everything around the world, some quality control issues have hit the Pokemon Company trading card game company, whatever, in the States. And they've run, obviously, into paper shortages, which has been all the madness of Pokemon cards being snagged up and scalped and stuff. That's slowly getting better over time. But this was an actual choice they made. They moved the card sleeves that are included with the Elite Trainer boxes to being translucent instead of transparent and being like more matte instead of glossy, which is apparently better for play when you're actually playing them in a tournament, putting them in a deck, but is significantly worse for binder usage and stuff. So that's pretty disappointing. They're still the same, but the art on the back is still great regardless. And honestly, the difference isn't huge. I just am not a fan of it. We're going to set up our empty box here to house our cards. Keeping an eye on our alerts and everything. So yeah, we got our 8 packs here. I guess we're going to do the building boys first. So I'm trying to improve my framing here with this split view. because I noticed in my last stream, by the way, we did a stream yesterday over on the HoloQuest YouTube channel. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. That is where all of this content is intended for, and I will be filming separate stuff for the channel as I normally do anyway. But when we did that, I noticed the card view is a little small compared to, you know, other channels and what you might prefer. So I'm actually going to edit this a little bit here on the fly. Overhead nest. I'm going to try to make this bigger. This is going to be really obnoxious on the fly here, but that's probably a good crop right there. Still not super cropped in, but good enough, especially given the bigger things that I open on this channel. I think this is pretty solid. So, Psychic Energy, Dream Ball, Bulldor, Stormy Mountains, Dwebble, Mareep. Love that Mareep art. Glad we're still getting a Mareep in this set. It was in Chilling Reign as well. Hopefully we get some cooler Ampharos cards. We'll have to look at the guide and see what it says. Drowsy, performing a Hypnosis move there. Looking pretty sick. Scraggy, Feebas. Our reverse is Sableye. And our rare is Ampharos. Hey! I think this might be the same art that's in Chilling Reign, though. So if so, that's kind of disappointing. But we're off to a really good start if we're already getting an Ampharos. Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I've actually been bidding on eBay on some PSA and Beckett, or I believe Beckett, graded Ampharos cards. I don't own a single graded card. I've never gotten my cards graded. It's not something I entirely agree with, but for some less expensive graded cards of a Pokemon that's my favorite, I feel like that's the point at which it would make sense for me to start a collection. So I'm kind of excited. All right. Let's see what awaits for us in pack number 2. Hey, the dude in Rebel Walker. Hope your weekend is going well. So happy that I came back to relearning Pokemon after missing all out from it. Yeah, like I took a couple years off. I used to do a bunch of this back in like 2014 to 2016-ish. And I took a couple years off. Couldn't afford it, blah, blah, blah. And really, I missed a lot. So I am super stoked to get back into it. Glad to be opening these and building my collection up. And by the way, if you are looking to part with your childhood collections or whatever and give it to a place that isn't flipping it for eBay scamming or anything like that and is just taking care of it, I am still buying up collections. Had a blast last night at a concert. Very nice. Thank you for introducing yourself, Luigi. All right, let's see what's in this pack. Helps if we do the card trick first. Grass Energy, Lantern, Ursaring looking awesome, Crustle, Rufflet, Lotad, Emolga, cute little Pikachu clone, Woobat, Gossifleur. Our reverse is Flaffy! Yes, all right, we're already building up the Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos combos here, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we'll get an Ampharos count going, so we'll go ahead and set that aside. Reverse Flaffy is always a win, and non-holo Sharpedo. So our actual rares, although we're only 2 packs in, but our actual rares have not been doing us so great here yet, but we're just starting out. And we do have a second Elite Trainer box to go as well. Hello, Cheeto! Thank you for stopping by the stream. Flaffy. Like, Gen 2 is already my favorite, like, grouping of Pokemon, generation of Pokemon, but Ampharos is one of my faves. Yeah. Hunter with the resub, 23 months. You're almost at 2 years, dude. All right. This is our last of our Duraludon packs. By the way, I am putting together my spare ultra rares and rares and things like that that I will be giving away soon. So I am stoked to start talking about that soon over on the HoloQuest YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. I'm feeling really good about this pack, so let's go ahead and get through this. Water Energy, something about it, I don't know, it feels good. Avalugg, Ribbon Badge, Zuelius, Turelius, Teddy Ursa to go with our Ursaring, another Mareep hanging out with us, Zorua, cute little guy, Tentacool, our reverse is not coming yet, Hoppip, another cool Gen 2, reverse is Gossifleur, very nice, and our rare, I hope is it an Ampharos at least? It's a Smeargle. I felt good about this pack. I thought it was the chosen one. Okay, that was a wipe. Are we allowed to ask tech questions? Yes, but while I'm going through the cards, I may not answer them depending on how granular they are, so we can kind of do them in between packs and things like that. Cue the sad violin. I should get that on like a soundboard or something. That could be one of the ones I do for the voice control kind of things once I set that up. All right. We're moving on to the Rayquaza Packs. I am excited for this. It's been a little while since I've opened any cards with Dragon type in it. Back when I was still doing my openings regularly, I opened a ton of a set called Dragon's Vault, which at the time just seemed like a goofy little subset. No one really cared about it. But after it went out of reprint, it became this very like desirable and highly sought after set. And I had a ton of it that I opened. And I really wish I had more because it is such a cool set, all dedicated to dragons. So we got Metal type energy, well, Steel type energy, Crystal Cave, Rayhan, Toy Catcher, Emolga, Pikachu Wannabe, Woobat the Zubat, Gossifleur, Feebas, Hippopotamus. Our reverse is Slacking. Reverse rare. Very nice. And our rare, Drumpa the Grompa. What's with these non-holo rares? This Elite Trainer box is robbing us. So used to, on top of like being such a good value of getting 10 packs in the Elite Trainer boxes, it was almost guaranteed. It wasn't officially guaranteed, but it was almost guaranteed that you got a pretty solid pool or two out of the Elite Trainer boxes. Be it because you're getting 10 packs at once or just because they were sorted that way. But that has fallen to the wayside for the most part. Now, we did have really good luck with our Chilling Reign Elite Trainer boxes that we just opened. But this one is not doing us so well so far. But we still have 3 packs left, plus this one. We got another Water Energy. Feeling good about it. Avalugg, Ribbon Badge, Zweilous, Feralius. Okay. That was almost the same pack as the last water pack. Was that just clipping there again? Did my Go XLR reset? Have I been clipping? That's another thing that's been messing up on this computer. That should be fine. Like, I just need to completely reformat this computer and start over. Bergmite, Cryogonal, Nick at Night, Dewebble, Rufflet. Our reverse is Moon and Sun Badge. Hello. All right. Pretty little card there. And our rare, Appleton. Once again, non-holo rare. Where's our Amphoroses? We need more Ampharosi. Amphoroses? Amphoro? What would the plural of that be? I don't know. By the way, speaking of bad luck today, I turned on my primary camera that I use at my desk setup, which is my Sony a7C, which, by the way, has a very expensive lens attached to it. It is a Sony G Master lens. That's my main webcam setup. I was recording a sponsor spot and noticed that the video was significantly brighter than usual, which was odd. I dug in deeper, and the lens was no longer responding to the aperture controls. It was stuck wide open, as bright as could be. I was freaking out because that's not right. Pulled it off, swapped it onto a couple different camera bodies, and finally, by flicking one of the aperture switches, got it to activate again and start working. But then, as soon as I set it up and went to use it again, it stopped working and focusing stopped working. And since these newer lenses are electronic lenses, if they don't respond electronically, they don't work at all. And so I have this very expensive lens that is now effectively a brick. So Monday, I'm going to have to call Sony's warranty service, hope it's still under warranty. I don't know how long lenses are under warranty, and try to get that replaced, because that's freaking awful. And I have no clue what caused it. That's on a camera that I bought the camera and lens basically brand new, put it up on the teleprompter for the desktop setup, and then never touched. So it's not like they're dusty, dirty, anything like that. Why would they do them electronic? Most of the newer lenses are that way. They're focused by wire, which is electronic, and then the aperture is controlled electronically. My Canon lenses are still actual manual, I mean, they do autofocus, but mechanical focus, but they still have the aperture controlled by the electronics. So theoretically, at some point, I could lose the aperture control, but I'd still at least be able to focus it and just use ND filters or something. All right, we got Fire Energy. Maybe we'll pull a Charizard. We'll have to look at the book, and I don't even know what's in this set. Herdier, Spirit Mask, kind of broken looking Palpitoad, Hitmonchan punching through the waterfall, Fletchling, Tentacool surfing away, cute little Pikachu. Pikachu's so cute here. C-Dot, our reverse is Reverse Rare Altaria, our first Dragon type, I believe. Love that reverse Dragon type, and they put the little slashes up by the dragon symbol. Of them scratching through it or something. Nice little touch there for the return of the dragons. So we got yet another reverse rare and a non-holo rare. This set is looking to be a little difficult. All right, we got 2 packs left in this Elite Trainer box. We've got Umbreon and Sylveon. We're going to start with Sylveon because it's not my favorite. Umbreon is my favorite of the evolutions. Jolteon's pretty cool, though. There's some sick, like, classic Jolteon cards from back in the day. All right. Fighting Energy. Skiploom. Fletchinder. Shopping Center, rather. Hitmonchan. Slackoth. Petilil. We've got cute little Pikachu again. Umpkaboo. A reverse is Fletchling. Maybe that means we get a holo rare, since our reverse is common. Oh, Grandpa again. Non-holo rare. That also means the Altaria was not our first dragon, because we had a Grandpa before. But it's our first holo dragon, I guess. All right, final pack of this Elite Trainer box, and then we'll check out the book and see what is actually in this set. Depending on the lens, it seems like it's 1 year. That would be very unfortunate, because I am a few months outside of 1 year. I bought it in May 2020, so I'm going to be furious if it's out of warranty. Especially since that's like a $1,400 lens. To only get a 1 year warranty with is unacceptable. Like, this is the G Master lens. It's their top tier lens. They need to support it. I'm going to raise some hell, because, yeah. We get Electric Energy, Golduck. Ooh, I love Golduck. Boost Shake, weird name. Ribombi, Lillipup, Bagon, yes. Litleo, Lotad, Teddiursa. Our reverse is Sai-Ai, Claymation Psyduck there. Our rare! Our first holo rare, and it's a freaking Entei looking to kick some butt. Look at that Entei. Oh, it's got that claw ready to go, even though one of his moves does not associate with that. Ooh, that is some awesome art. Hell yeah. Top tier pull right there. I mean, it's not a secret rare or hyper rare or anything, but for a holo rare, for our only holo rare from that entire Elite Trainer box, by the way, I guess I will have to accept it. Let's grab the book. Haven't thrown it down yet. I want to see what's in the set. That's Umbreon for you. Yeah, delivering the goods, the Gen 2 goods. So here's the complete set, I think. Yeah, card list. So we've got some cool Trevenant going on. Ooh, Suicune V. Gyarados is back, but it doesn't look like a red Gyarados. Hopefully we will see one in the secret rares. Ooh, Raichu is back. I am stoked for that. Obviously Ampharos, Glaceon VMAX, Glaceon V, Sylveon, Espeon. That Espeon VMAX looks amazing. We get another Galarian Articuno. Freaking Dracozolt is back. That card has haunted us for freaking ever. The stupid Dino Egg baby. Garbodor is back. That Umbreon looks incredible. Hopefully we pull these. A Lycanroc looks awesome. Do not care about the garbage. Terulidon looks okay. I still don't know why it's in here. Rayquaza V and VMAX looks pretty sick. Oh, here we go. Or the alternate arts. Gyarados V. That Suicune looks amazing. Suicune does not get enough love, as we found out on our stream yesterday. That alternate art for Espeon V looks pretty cool. You can't really see details here, but hopefully we pull it. Umbreon V with the rainbow background looks incredible. Umbreon V, like, leading the pack looks pretty cool as well. Got more Rayquazas. That's a lot of Rayquazas in one set. We got Copycat. That looks awesome. Dragonite looks pretty cool. Zinnia's Revenge looks pretty sick. And then we got Rainbow Rares, of course, of Gyarados, Evolutions, Rayquaza, Copycat itself as well. And then gold cards. Inteleon looks sick. Cresselia looks sick. Crystal Cave actually looks awesome. And then 3 gold energies. Damn, I was hoping for a red Gyarados. I've not pulled a red Gyarados of any kind. All right, our second Elite Trainer box of Evolving Skies. Ready to rock and roll. Obviously, like I said, we will plow through this one a little quicker, because we've already seen everything. Whoop. We just want the packs. Put the rest away for now. We got Poke Club official rating with a party of 12. Thank you for the raid. Hope your weekend is going well. We are checking out Evolving Skies for the first time. We only have our 2 Elite Trainer boxes, so this is the rest of the packs we have going here. 8 instead of 10 because they decided to reduce the count. But thank you so much for the raid. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Got some good Pokemon vibes going in chat. By the way, I forgot to mention in my little order of these 2 Elite Trainer boxes from Amazon, since I didn't get it from the Poké Center, they came with these goofy little binders. I always hate these tiny little binders. They only hold 1 card per page, and I'm like, what the heck am I going to put in them? But maybe I'll put, like, some special sentimental cards or some cool finds in them or something. I don't know. They always seem silly, and the Pokemon Company themselves actually distribute some. I have some from, like, Primal Clash days and things like that. Like, realistically, I'm not sure I trust these to really hold much of anything. Weekend has been awesome. How goes the stream tonight? Going pretty well. Evolving Skies is kind of disappointing so far. We don't have... We got our first Flaffy, and then we got our first Ampharos, and they don't actually have any cool Ampharoses. And then our only holo rare, like normal holo rare from the entire Elite Trainer box was Entei. Now, granted, it's a freaking sick card, but I'm used to really high tier pulls from Elite Trainer boxes, and this was not it. But yeah, thank you for the follows, Poke Club and Impalvado. I'm sorry, I butchered that terribly. Hello. Aside from COVID / if COVID was not a major problem, if you were invited, would you go to your 10-year high school reunion? I would. It's actually, it would have been this year. I never heard from anyone, and anyone I'm still in touch with from my high school hasn't heard of one, so I'm assuming it doesn't exist. It would have probably happened around June or July when I would have felt safe to go back out, having been vaccinated. It didn't happen. Had they done one? Yeah, probably. Don't see why not. I'm in a pretty good place right now. Granted, a lot of the people I went to high school with went off to work for like Twitch and Google and stuff, but I'm feeling pretty good about where I am. 10 for you, 20 for me. It'll be there before I know it. I know it will. Pulls haven't been bad, don't give up. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. And that's what we're gonna dive into. So we've got this time, probably oh, no, we do not have the same pack allotment. So we've got 2 of each this time instead of 3, 3, and 1, 1. So that's exciting. We'll do the Duraludon building boy, who I don't understand why he's a dragon first. I do love that they brought dragon types back. I'm not gonna lie. I have missed dragon type cards dearly, and I was just talking about how I wish I could get my hands on some more Dragon's Vault, because that was my set back in the day. Opened up way too much of that. I think the reason I jumped into it so heavily was it was one of the sets that my Walmart carried early, and I got like word from Reddit that people's Walmarts had it early or something, like 2 weeks early. And so that was what really kicked off my original Pokemon openings back in whatever year those came out. So I was like, heck yeah. And then I just kept buying more and more, and now those sets are just like solid gold. I even had pre-release stuff for it, and I didn't even know that was pre-released at the time. It was pretty cool. Got Fire Energy, Pyroar. Ooh, Pyroar's back. Flaffy, is that a different art? Oh, no, same art as we had before. Rimbombi, Dewebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet. It's getting blasted. Poor Wobbuffet. Hoppip, our reverse is Zinnia's Resolve. Very nice. Hopefully we pull the other version of this card very soon. And we get a holo rare. This box is already off to a better start than the last one. All right, so I think Poke Club Official is bringing the good luck here. Woo! Telling us not to give up and giving us a holo rare, which is only our second one out of 2 Elite Trainer boxes, but it's in our first pack here. You will get in these crappy sleeves. I guess that's another quality difference with the old ones. The old ones, the cards slid in easier as well. Ludicolo is a lovely Pokemon. One that I never actually evolved during my original playthroughs of Gen 3. I forget the exact step. I think it was just like a Water Stone, but I just never did. So I just always had Lombre for like ever. Cool Pokemon. Obviously I did at some point eventually, but not during my original, like, I think it was Ruby I played first playthrough. I did an Emerald though. Especially if you listen to the Mirror B theme. Yes! Oh my god, yes. That game has such like top tier music for a game. Like, Pokemon already has such good music just as a franchise. Like, it's very iconic and like nostalgic pulling music. But the like alt jazz, like fusion stuff happening in Pokemon Coliseum is just like such a vibe. Like I wish I could license that music to use in backgrounds of videos or streams or something, because it's just, there's such a good vibe about that. Just the snaps and the, All right, Grass Energy, Golduck, Boost Shake for Bombi again. Hitmonchan doing his Rocky training montage. Lotad, Sableye. Ooh, that's some good art for Sableye. Cute little Teddy Ursa. Mareep, our reverse is Hypno. That is a wide boy Hypno. Go out and taking a dump, I guess. And our rare, once again, Sharpedo. I really hope the pull rates in this set are not too bad, because the pull rates in some of the recent sets have already been kind of tough. Like, I feel like we need a set that just hands out some cards. Even if it's not a good competitive set, like if it's just, here's the fun collector set again, or like a subset that's just fun cards. I don't know. It's time for one of those. All right, Electric Energy, Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. Usaring looking awesome under that full moon, even though he's not a werewolf. Swoobat, the Golbat that could not. Cute little Swablu. Zorua, Cryogonal, Teddy-Lil, Bergmite. Our reverse is a Boost Shake. Such a weird name for a card. And our rare, Sharpedo again. How many Sharpedos are we gonna get? I really wish we had our booster boxes here already, because not getting a good first impression of Obvious Guys, but the art is so good. Like, these pack arts are freaking gorgeous. Like, this is probably some of my favorite pack art of recent sets. I was not, like, there's nothing inherently wrong with them, but I wasn't, like, a huge fan of the Battle Styles or the Chilling Reign pack arts. Mainly because I don't care about Calyrex, I guess. But these pack arts are gorgeous. And the art in this set is pretty solid so far, for the ones that aren't reprints. So, I won't complain too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling good about this one. We had 2 Sharpedos, so that means we gotta have some good luck, right? Sharknado. Fighting Energy, Herdier, Spirit Mask, Palpitoad, Hippopotas, Temple, Leo, Eevee. Our reverse is, nope, Cutiefly. Then our reverse is Stoutland, another reverse rare. We're going to close our eyes for this one, which means it's going to be a 4th Sharpedo. I'm hoping for something good, though. Our rare is, let me feel it. Umbreon VMAX! Yes! Okay. Number 95 out of 203. Of all of the evolutions to pull, Umbreon is the one to get. Let's go! Woo! All right. Take careful. Take good care of it. So now we need the V to go with it, of course. But, looking like it's going to step you out of this map. Mission. Match. Match is the word I was looking for. All the swirls in the background. Of course, harder to see now because of these sleeves. But whatever. Dark Signal and Max Darkness. What a sick card. All right. That has been officially our best pull, which means it's all downhill from here. But we do still have half of our packs remaining in this Elite Trainer Box opening. We're going to save Umbreon for last since we just pulled Umbreon. I think Umbreon has some good luck for us. So let's knock Rayquaza out here. I would love to pull a Rayquaza. I should really, when I'm doing these openings, pull over my black Rayquaza plush that I have back there. I could like wrap it on my mic arm or something. Although I think I've seen someone else do it. Who was that? I think it was Boo. So maybe I shouldn't copy other people, but I could do something with it. All right, Fighting Energy, Herdier, Scroll of the Fang Dragon, Floette, that's a new pull. Papatas, Temple, Leo, Eevee, looking cute. It's got Rayquaza in the distance. Nice. Beautiful. Temple is our reverse. Darudalon V! 2 back-to-back pulls, ladies and gentlemen. 122 out of 203. All right. This box is definitely better than our last one. Woo! Back-to-back pulls. Rayquaza, you do not disappoint, you beautiful bastard. What else you got in here? Or not. Come on. All right. Feeling the good luck. Thank you, Poke Club, for bringing the good luck and blessing our second box here. Our first one just wanted to spite us. We've got Grass Energy, Buldor, Stormy Mountains. I think that's a new pull. Skip Bloom, Skip to my Loo, Sai, Eevee, Cutiefly, Pikachu. Applin, I think that's a new pull. Drowsy reverse common, but looking pretty sick with the hypnosis and our rare Gyarados VMAX. That's 3 in a row. Behold the beauty, the glory. I'm definitely glad I got 2. I've been trying to make a strategy, if I can afford it, to always double up on my orders. So I'm glad I got 2 Elite Trainer boxes, because our first one gave us nothing. It really gave us nothing. This one is loaded. This is what I was talking about with my expected, like, what I typically get out of Elite Trainer boxes, at least back in the day, was hit after hit after hit. And it's just, this box delivered. The Rudolon V, Umbreon VMAX, Gyarados VMAX, looking sick. Again, I wish this set had a red Gyarados, but I will settle for this. Kind of nervous about our Umbreon packs now, but we're going to get into it regardless. Woo! Our luck is doing solid here. Thank you for hanging out with me, spending your Saturday night, or super early Sunday morning, as it were, with me. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Forward to the front. We got Psychic, Toy Catcher, Hippowdon, that's a new pull. Golduck, Pumpkaboo, I think that's new. Carvana, that's new. Fletchling, Scraggy, our reverse is Appleton, so that's a reverse rare. Lovely. Love that the Apple Dragon is a thing at all. Got Thick Mucus and Fighting Tackle. Oh, Thick Mucus attack. All right. And our rare is Thievul. All right, so our streak has been busted. But not bad. I'll take a Holo Rare Dragon. All right, final pack of Evolving Skies for the night. Then we'll get into some other stuff as well. Is 4 pushing your luck? Yeah, it was. That's all right. Let's see what we shall end with for Evolving Skies until our booster box arrives. This will be a set that I am lighter on just because I did not order a ton yet. But hopefully, before the prices shoot up too much, we will still pick some up. Dream Ball, nice. Rousey, Scraggy, Bagon, I don't have a clever word. I do want Salamence, though. Woobat, Temple, Pyroar Reverse. Not a rare, but sick little card. Love Pyroar. And Grandpa the Grandpa for like the 3rd or 4th time to end that. So, getting 4 was pushing our luck, but that second box definitely delivered a little bit better. So our highlight from the first box was, of course, the Reverse Flaffy, but then the Entei Holo itself. And then the second box delivered us with Ludicolo. Trying to get to my sleeve stuff here. Umbreon VMAX, back to back with Darudalon V. I'm never going to say that right, even when I was playing the game. Duraludon. I swear they make them hard to say these days on purpose, just to get us old people tripped up. And then Gyarados VMAX. So, whew, I'd say we're off to a pretty decent start for this set. Like, not some of the major pulls we were getting lucky with in the battle styles, but we're off to a pretty good start here. I am stoked for that. So we'll go ahead and get this boxed up here so I keep all these together. And we can use our second box to highlight other cards if we need. Yeah, Grandpa was not the good finish we were hoping for, but that is fine. So, for our next opening, it won't be our last, but for our next opening real quick, bonus, we're doing the Japanese Elite Trainer box for Chilling Reign, or Jet Black Spirit and Silver Lance. I picked this up back when I thought I was going to keep up with all the Chilling Reign stuff and never got around to opening it, so we're going to go just kind of plow through this here and see how far we make it in our Japanese Chilling Reign collection. Because these Japanese Elite Trainer boxes are always so cool. The Nessa box was the last one that we opened that came with two booster boxes of Shiny Star V after we had already opened like 5 booster boxes of Shiny Star V. I will never buy that many of the same set of Japanese cards again, especially since the sets themselves are smaller. Whereas the English sets have like 200 cards, the Japanese ones tend to have like 70 or 90 maybe. Alright, so unlike the English Elite Trainer boxes, there's no cool art on the inside of the sleeve, just the outside. But generally speaking, this one's bigger than usual, but generally the Japanese boxes are a little bit less wasteful than the English ones. Look at that beautiful art on the box itself, though. This, like, whereas the Elite Trainer boxes are kind of just these small little, like, storage containers, this is like, don't fall. This is like, you show up and this is a chest of Pokemon cards. My only complaint is on all the different Japanese sets, they just use random fonts whenever they say Pokemon card game, and it looks completely fake. Like, I feel like I'm going to the flea market and picking up fake Pokemon cards. They always do that. Like, different font every time. It's weird. But that art is very reflective but gorgeous. All right. Flip her open here. We get piece of cardboard that I think might say it's a divider. I assume that has to have some functionality or they wouldn't have included it. And we have our 2 booster boxes here. We've got Silver Lance and Jet Black Spirit, which are both the same set together, but they do separate the packs just because they like doing weird stuff. We've got a booster box included. So what I love, like, the value you get for some of these Japanese sets are pretty cool. Some of them with the Elite Trainer boxes, they have promo cards or coins or something as well. I don't think this one comes with it. But you still get the sleeves, of course, and they're unique compared to the English ones. So that's pretty cool already. Cute little Lapras there. But you also get a deck box on top of the box of the Elite Trainer box itself, which serves as storage as well. So double dipping on the storage containing, which is freaking awesome, especially as someone with a ton of bulk to sort through. Very helpful. Get the cute little deck box. It just has dividers in it, nothing too crazy. But if you actually play the game, then of course getting the Elite Trainer box, getting all the cool stuff to play, and then having a deck box to put your cards in with some dividers is pretty handy as well. Now this one doesn't include the dice, the coin, the energy cards, the rule books. I think playing is more of an American-centric thing, whereas in Japan it's more about collecting, at least as I've been led to understand it. But that's fine. We'll start with Jet Black Spirit. Like I said, we're just going to plow through this. This is an older set, so we don't need to take our time with each of the art that we have already seen, but we can hopefully pull some highlights here as we tear through these packs, complete our binder for this. I will be doing a binder update soon. I have like 6 more binders arriving tomorrow, as I'm finally putting all of my collections like where they go in terms of putting whole sets together and not just highlights. Like typically, like growing up, I had always collected, ooh, these are long stem packs too. I'd always collected in a way or a manner in which I just kind of put my favorite cards that were hollows and stuff in one binder together and put all the bulk in a giant box. And now I want to go for like sets laid out per card count, so I'm trying to complete that objective. But of course, especially with the newer sets having like 220, 218 cards in them per set for the English sets, it becomes very difficult to keep them in binders. So I've been going with the Vault X binders. The 4 cards per page ones, so they hold like 360 or 480 cards per binder and 4 per page, so a lot more space efficient since I don't have a ton of space to keep the binders, and that's been working out pretty great. They are very high quality. I also usually, whenever I order a bunch of Vault X, I will order like a random decorative one or something as well, because you have smaller sets that'll fit in them, or I just like the art or what have you. So, all right, that's enough pack destroying for now. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Love Disc, Cutie Fly, Grookey, Melanie? No, that's not Melanie. C, starts with a C, I think. And Ampharos! Hey! Wow, these don't have the little, like, goofy reverse rares that I always complain about that are just, like, plastic. Kecleon, Kekleo, Golurk, Nuzleaf, Hollow Cresselia, and Thwacky. Cresselia is actually kind of sick. We're going to sleeve that up. Yeah, usually I complain about with the Japanese sets, they usually include behind the hollow what is like a alternate form of a reverse hollow, which is like, it's just like foggy and like laminated. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, dude! Celebi VMAX! No way! Oh, hell, I don't think I've pulled this in the English Chilling Reign yet. What a gorgeous card. I know I have the Celebi V. I don't know if I have the VMAX yet. What a gorgeous card. Oh, man. I love Celebi. I've been, like, fanboying over Gen 2 for, like, a week straight now. I'm really craving going back and playing a Gen 2 game. I think I'm going to finally... Well, I said this months ago and I never did. I want to finally commit to a playthrough of Soul Silver. Because I never played them back in the day. I couldn't afford them, so I've only bought them recently. But I played the ever-loving hell out of every version of proper Gen 2. And so I really want to go back and experience it, but... time. It just comes down to time. I don't have a whole lot of game time. Hey, Blissey V. Very nice. We're getting some solid pulls already out of this. Whoop. Not sure what exactly your face was in response to, Guitarist Tom. Ampharos again. Nuzleaf. There's our Hollow Cabalion. That's worth sleeving up for now, I guess. I love that the hollows in the Japanese set also have the hollow border. Guess that makes up for not having, like, traditional reverse holos like we have in the States. You forget what your face was in response to. That's okay. Hey, Calrix V! Dark type. Well, psychic type here, but, you know. Actually, was it Ghost? I don't remember now. Been a few months since I've touched the game. Alright, I guess that's about halfway through the box. Let's tear into these other packs. Have you all gotten any exciting pulls lately? Let me know in the chat. Thank you for the follow, KT Pie. Appreciate all of you who came over from the raid. Much appreciated as always. So I haven't touched Pokemon since the OG ones came back. The original Game Boy came out when I was in high school in the late 90s. So I don't know any of these Pokemon. Yeah, you went from 150 or more to see to 1,000-ish to see. Good luck doing the Poke Rap today. By the way, I'm using the knife just to speed things up for efficiency since we're not taking our time with these packs. And the Japanese packs are genuinely harder to open, especially with the long stem. They don't peel open quite the same. I know I risk kind of damaging the cards, but I make sure that they're in the bottom first. I'm not a barbarian. I've had enough practice with these as I fling the cards out of there. Metagross VMAX! Look at that gorgeous card. Metagross is sick. I have from one of my, I think it's in Omega Ruby. They did a GameStop event or something where you could get a shiny Beldum, so I have a shiny Metagross now. It is a sick Pokemon. Yeah, see, at some point, like, I did a lot of trading when I was in school until someone stole my Game Boy and they banned us from bringing Game Boys to school. Look at that. That's a Palpitoad, but it's a messed up Palpitoad. But after that point, I didn't really have a whole lot of friends, like, at home that I could trade with or anything, so I luckily enough... Oh, hello! Lovely. I lucked out that at various points, like, my family upgraded me at some point from the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy Advance, and I got to keep the Game Boy Color, and then I bought the original Game Boy off a friend, and so I would just trade myself stuff. Because I was a loser. These days, I'm not, right? Haven't done many pack openings, but depending on how this job interview... Oh, Rillaboom! Interview goes, I might be able to start doing them. Heck yeah! Hope it goes well. Good luck. Oh, I thought you had it. I thought it was yesterday, right? Did it get bumped again? Weevil! Weavile. Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, you haven't heard back yet. Duh! Must have been listening to too much Weezer back then. So unperdida. Actually, that might even be the Weezer song, but it's the loser song from back then. I have a lot of songs that, like, I associate with Weezer that aren't Weezer, and then songs that are Weezer that I don't associate with Weezer. Weezer's just like an enigma sometimes. We got the giant freaking squirrel. Squovitz evolved form, whose name always escapes me. Swoop. It's like every other pack has something almost. I think it went well from how they worded things. Seems like they want me, but they said I'll hear back next week. All right. Well, I hope you hear back. Hey! V. Hope you hear back. Hope it goes well. Weird looking Pokemon. I got some funky designs lately. Like, some of them are pretty cool still. Arctovish. I don't even know that I've heard of that Pokemon. That's always confusing. Because, like, you think, with how long I've been familiar with Pokemon and blah, 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 like, you would think, I would think, I do think that I'm familiar with most of the Pokemon. But then there's always one that crops up that I'm like, what the hell is that? And apparently you're saying it's a Galar region fossil, at which point I probably didn't redeem that one. Or haven't found it yet. Or whatever. Cresselia again, so I believe that is a repeat. That is okay, as long as it doesn't turn into a three-peat. By the way, if you want to join us on Discord, discord.gg/EposVox, anyone who is a Twitch sub gets early access to videos, behind-the-scenes content, and stuff for the main YouTube channel, as well as, oh, there's the same Pokemon again, but different art. 72 out of 70, that's a secret rare. Hell yeah! We got our first secret rare of the day! Very nice. But we do have a Pokemon channel over there, and the Twitch command happened at the same time. We do have a Pokemon channel over there, and I will finally be updating my trade binder soon. I really want to get some trades going because I have a lot of dupes of recent sets. Ooh. And want to fill in some of my collection. By the way, I am still, of course, buying collections if you have older stuff that you don't specifically want to see flipped for like crazy money because you know it was a childhood set and probably not worth it. All right, that is our first booster box here. If you're interested in that, of course, hit me up on Discord or email as well. I'm just here to preserve and merge into my collection and appreciate, not try to manipulate the market into selling it for thousands of dollars like a lot of people are doing these days. By the way, there's a video from Carl Just. We're opening our second Chilling Reign Japanese booster box here, our last one of the day for this set, I believe. There's a video by the gentleman named Carl Just who basically did an entire expose documentary into Wada Games, which is a game grading company, kind of like PSA grades Pokemon cards, as well as Heritage Auctions, which are apparently very closely related with people working for both companies at the same time, and they have effectively been committing fraud and manipulating the market to inflate the cost of retro video games, which is why they've been so crappy lately and trying to ruin the hobby for everybody. And I'm pretty sure, from what I have seen, that although I don't have the names of the people involved, I'm pretty sure that same kind of thing has been taking over Pokemon grading, which is why you see so many Charizards going for $12 million and stuff. Obviously, that was hyperbole. And that's really disappointing to see. I made a whole ranty video about it on the HoloQuest YouTube channel if you want to go check that out. Just having come back to the scene, because back when I was on the scene doing YouTube unboxings a few years ago, none of this was around. No one was obsessing over prices, really. And back then you could get old school booster boxes for like $800, and I was just... Back then I couldn't afford it, and I was looking forward to reaching the point where I could afford it, and now they're like $10,000, and I'm like, what in the world? It's just very shocking to come back and see the culture so shifted to focus on profits, Galarian Slowking, instead of just the nostalgia and the enjoyment of collecting. And I do think some of the bigger influences in the community are partially to blame because they focus so heavily on prices. They do still do a lot for the scene. They still do a lot of good, and I don't want to undermine that or talk bad about that per se, but I do think the hyper focus on pricing to begin with has been an overall negative influence on this scene, and literally was God of War, very nice. It just was not a thing back when I was originally opening cards on YouTube and stuff. I'm giving myself bruises putting my arms on the edge of the table here. Gotta figure out a better position for this. Trying to get through these real quick here, see what we got. Oh, very nice. Gallade? No, not Gallade. Giselle? No. I literally just looked at this. I swear, more likely, because I was just organizing some binders earlier before I started streaming. I feel like the more I am primed to see a Pokemon's name, the more I am just going to completely space on it when I read it. Even if it's one I'm very familiar with. Frostlass. Tornadus VMAX. Look at you. You beauty. That is 58 out of 70, so ultra rare. Very nice. Yeah, there's 70 official cards. Obviously, secret rares and hyper rares exist, but in terms of the official card counts, there's 70 in the Japanese Chilling Reign set. In the English Chilling Reign set, there's 169, and it goes up to 240 with all the secret rares and hyper rares. It's ridiculous. Look at that Volcanion V. Very nice. Dude, you're the reason I got interested in streaming. Your YouTube videos were so helpful for letting me know all the things I needed to get started. You rock. Thank you. I'm glad to have been of assistance. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope your streams have been going well. I have a series of videos launching potentially tomorrow, but at least this week, Ooh, Porygon Z. I love the... We just opened this yesterday in the normal Chilling Reign, but I love the background on this card. Gorgeous. I have a series of videos launching either tomorrow or at least this week. That'll be going for a couple weeks on how to effectively, like, if you're brand new or you're still struggling to figure out the business side of things, how to break down and really find and achieve your dream career or job as a streamer, as well as how to build a stream show as a streamer. I've been preaching this for a couple years now and executing on it with my streamer news show and other shows like that, and the new stream theory show that I'm launching soon. And I've been trying to oh, another Tornadus V. I've been trying to convince people in general to try to move to that format because it could be very beneficial for them. But especially over on TikTok, I get a lot of questions asking, well, how the hell do I do that? And that's way too big of a topic for a 60-second TikTok, but I do have a series of videos coming that I just finished rendering today that I'm very stoked to release, explaining all of that. It is Cinderace! Hey, this is the promo card I got from the Build and Battle box of the English set. So, very nice. A slightly different art for the Build and Battle one, but I still put it in front of the official one because it looks cooler in the Build and Battle box. But yeah, I technically, this is something that I did stream on Twitch about a month ago, so if you watch that, then it'll be kind of redundant, but nice refresher, and for everybody but the 50 people who happened to watch on Twitch that night, it'll be content. And I'd like to think that more than 50 people will watch that video, but who knows? Anything's possible, ladies and gentlemen. Especially when YouTube's involved, and Twitch, and any social media or content website company. All right, we have our last wave of packs here in our Japanese Elite Trainer box opening of the Chilling Reign set. It is wild to me as well. Now, granted, the Elite Trainer boxes for the Japanese sets cost significantly more. They usually cost me close to, if not $200 if I get them on time. They shoot up in price exponentially after that point. So they are more expensive than the Elite Trainer boxes, although the English Elite Trainer boxes have been skyrocketing due to the demand. But they come with 2 booster boxes, whereas the English sets are like, hey, another Porygon Z. The English sets are like, yeah, we're reducing it from 10 packs to 8 packs. The Japanese sets are like, let's give you 2 booster boxes. And obviously there's less packs in the booster boxes and less cards in the packs, but you still get significantly more cards and more of a, you know, complete look at the set itself than you do in the English sets, which is why I love collecting them so much and why I'm just generally trying to collect the Japanese sets. Hey, Zarude, I believe. Trying to collect the Japanese sets of the same English sets side by side, even if it's more binder space, because the cards are really nice and they do some cool stuff with it. That being said, the big reason I invested so much into Japanese Chilling Reign is we were originally told, or at least it was a rumor going around, maybe it was never from a real source, but it was speculated that we would not get the Roadrunner Zapdos in the States because apparently there was a trademark Sandy Cobra V. There was a trademark or copyright or whatever dispute going on with the Roadrunner Zapdos with Warner Brothers and Roadrunner because it was very close to the way they present the character, but we did end up getting it. I pulled it yesterday. Lycan Rock! So, pretty cool. But that was the whole reason I went in the Japanese set. Like, I bought a bunch of the Japanese Chilling Reign was I wanted to pull that card, which we are clearly not pulling here. And then we didn't get it. Or we did get it, so there wasn't a whole point. Calrix V Ice Form. We had not pulled that one yet, so very nice. Very nice ice, if you know what I'm saying. All right, final 5 packs remaining here, and then we'll switch it back to the English sets, and we can take some more time with it. Thank you for being patient as we plow through these. I'm just trying to get through my massive backlog of cards that I've had from the past few months. Now that I have a little bit of breathing. Oh, Rainbow Rare! Hyper Rare! Woo! That is a Sandy Cobra V Max Hyper Rare Rainbow card. Lovely. Cool. Another cool thing about the sets in Japanese, this is the last time I'll stop hyping them up, or keep hyping them up. Another cool thing about them is since there are such fewer cards in the set, pull rates are a little bit higher for the stuff that's in here. When you have literally like 3 times as many cards, it's a little more difficult to get pulls as often. But again, I believe the Japanese focus for Pokemon cards are more about collecting, whereas the English are more about, or the North American localization is more about playing. So they're more, the pull rates in Japanese sets and Korean sets actually are a little bit higher. And Calyrex VMAX! Ultra rare. What a card to end this opening, or this, section opening on. Lovely. We got some solid pulls from this set here. I did not expect it, honestly. So we got Calyrex VMAX, Calyrex V, both in the ice form. We got, I am struggling to separate these here. We got the Rainbow Rare Sandacobra VMAX, which looks freaking awesome. I know these sleeves are reflecting like crazy. We got Lycanroc. We got Sandacobra V. We got Zarude Sandstorm. We got Porygon Z. Cinderace, of course. We got Tornadus V. We got another Porygon Z. We got Volcanion V. We got Tornadus V Max. We got Frostlass. We got Gardevoir. Lovely Gardevoir. Love that Pokemon. And we got Galarian Slowking. Woo! Lots of good pulls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking with me. I know the Japanese cards are a little less interesting to watch be opened, but super stoked nonetheless. We will put these in our big box here. Thank you, T-Big, for the 100 bits. Love the new hair. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's going all right. You're plowing through some Pokemon openings here. Whee. These are just going to have to float around in here because there's a lot of empty space. So I will set this down carefully. All right, we are going to dig through. As I set those down, we're going to dig through some of the backlog. I got a whole chest off screen and pick out some cards here real quick. So stick with me just a second as I step on my garbage pile. Oh, wait. So we are actually not done with Chilling Reign. I'm not going to open these on camera unless you all say in chat that you would like me to. But I do have 3 more boxes of Japanese Chilling Reign. I knew I had more sitting around. I just didn't know where they went. So these are here. I can post a poll in chat if you want to see them, but I'm going to assume that the answer is no. I don't seem to have my poll. My poll option is missing from my Twitch dashboard. Stream info, stream health, mod actions, yes. Automod queue, hosting, unbanned predictions. Where the heck did polling go? Okay, we'll just do /poll, I think. We'll go check out the other stuff that we have in store as well to open up. Again, we're just kind of churning through backlog here, as it were, anyway. And this set I'll talk about in a moment. We got some fun stuff as well. All right, looking at the poll so far, all the votes are in favor of opening more. I think we're not done with Evolving Skies, though, as well, which is exciting. So, we do have some fun stuff we can open. For example, we've got some of these Battle Styles tins. We've got Mew and then 2 of the Lucario. Unfortunately, I could not get the Slowbro one. Just never worked out. Hopefully I can get one day. Of course, we do still have a booster box and an Elite Trainer box of Battle Styles if we get to that at some point. We've got a Battle Styles lunchbox I never opened. But we have these two Japanese booster boxes as well. These, I'm pretty sure I ordered, and they were called Eevee Heroes. And I'm pretty sure these are Evolving Skies. This was a new set that focused on the evolutions. Copyright 2021. And they were called Eevee Heroes. And I'm pretty sure that it's just Evolving Skies. That's just what they rolled with for the subset name for the Japanese. I'm going to Google it real quick here. Because if so, that is exciting. Because we have not seen enough Evolving Skies yet. Eevee Heroes. Evolving Skies? Evolving Skies, full set of Evolution V and VMAX cards that were released in Eevee Heroes. So yeah, basically Eevee Heroes got absorbed or like made, grouped up in the, because English sets usually kind of combine a bunch of Japanese sets. So this was one such set that was combined in here. So I think we start with this, and then we go with your votes to finish opening Chilling Reign, and that might be how we end today's stream. We'll get, or maybe we'll do the tins first before we end the stream as well. Let's check out our first look at Japanese Eevee Heroes. This is exciting because this is new stuff that I forgot I had. I thought I had ordered it and then I never found it, and of course it was buried in the backlog. Who knew? All right, we'll go ahead and get both of these booster boxes open here. I believe these are 5 cards per pack. And how many packs in the box? I don't remember. We'll find out. We'll take our time as we see some of the art for the first time and then kind of speed up as we go. If I can carefully get these boxes open. These are always a pain in the butt to open. Try not to damage them too much. Of course, they have the fold-out bits with the QR codes. So these are smaller boxes, I guess because it's mostly like a subset kind of release. Smaller boxes than the Chilling Reign ones. And all the pack arts are the same, but that is also a gorgeous pack art here. Look at that. All the evolutions together. I still think they need to do a steel type one and a bug type one day. I would like to see that. And a dragon type one. Who knows? All right. We shall get to opening. Dragon type evolution would be sick, but maybe that's a little too overpowered. I don't know. Used to, as a kid, I always viewed the evolutions as like the baby forms of the legendary dogs, because that's kind of how they introduced them in the games at one point. Like they had them together and then the dogs, but that's not what they are. All right, so we got Azumarill, the bug thing that I always forget. Pikachu. We get Floss something. Eldegoss. Nope, that's not it. I'd know it if I saw it. As our first holo and Marshtomp. Very nice. And just goofy rule promo cards. Holo rare right off the box, right off the bat. Our first pack of the box is a good start, however. Keep this train rolling. I definitely need some water, though. Anyone else got exciting plans for the rest of your weekend? Let me know in chat. Feel free to introduce yourself with the channel points. I am working on... Wow, you're on Twitch. Good to see you, sir. Hello! Yes. I will still be... Go back to work tomorrow at 1 p.m. Ouch. Mawile. That dude. Gossifleur. Oh, we got the Umbreon VMAX! Eldegoss. I was right. All right. Umbreon VMAX. We pulled it in English and Japanese. Ah! Lovely. So yes, I will potentially just be streaming the banner, but otherwise I will not be participating, or I will not be streaming on Twitch on September 1st. But I figured beforehand, we'll get some Pokemon cards opened here. Look at that. I can't believe we pulled it both in the English and Japanese sets. What an epic card. I think Umbreon heard that I liked it, that it was my favorite, and it's like, I'm going to reward you. Although I'd prefer the secret rare as well. Thank you for introducing yourself, Exceldro the Legend. All right, Macargo, Feebas, Eevee, Milotic, and that dude. We got a very bizarre looking Voltorb that Alien spider thing, I always forget. Meryl. Ooh! The little imp dude. And Persian. That art is awesome. There we go. The art in this set's pretty neat. We get Mudkips, so I heard you like Mudkips. Panda, Express, Miracle, that thing, that thing. So many flower Pokemon lately. I do not keep up with their names. I've never really used them. They added a ton, like, in recent generations. Like, they just kept adding a bunch of flowers. I'm a, what's its name? Bellsprout, no. Yeah, Bellsprout and, seriously. Second generation. Flowers, hula skirt. Why is the name escaping me? Whatever, never mind. Don't try to name off a list of 1,000 Pokemon when you're super sleepy, ladies and gentlemen. And an hour and a half into a stream. Choop, 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 choop. Pile of sand, Mantine, Panda Express, Electrode. That looks a lot better than the Voltorb. Blossom. That's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. Blossom. Electric Snake, Meowth, Zorua, Pile of Sand, and that girl. All right. We will start picking up the pace here with the packs. I am appreciating these regardless. This is a pretty cool little set. Like, I think I can tell some of the stuff that's missing that, like, separates it a little bit from Evolving Skies. Like, I don't think the dragon Pokemon are here. So, Evolving Skies features a bunch of dragon Pokemon plus the evolution stuff, whereas this set is purely focused on the evolutions. There's Glaceon V! So, I definitely appreciate the dragon edition and, like, weird, awkward side focus of Evolving Skies. I guess, though, the evolutions would be the weird, awkward side focus. Regardless, but this set is pretty neat as well. Like, I am a huge fan of this. These pulls are awesome. Like I said, I do just wish I could get my hands on ye old Dragon Vault again. Oh, very nice. Zoroark. And we're getting quite a few pulls that we haven't been getting in Evolving Skies yet, so that's lovely. Rotom, Mudkip. Oh, another flower. And Pinsir about to do a Hyper Punch. Very nice. Okay. Zoomeril, Panda Express. I don't know why they include these. Maybe it's a code card. Are these the equivalent of code cards since they have a QR code? It just seems like it's just like how to play. I'm like, why do they include that in every pack? I was gonna say it seems wasteful, but they include... Ah! Flareon V! They obviously... Oh, and Dream Ball. They obviously include code cards in the English packs anyway, so, you know. That Flareon looks a little off-center, but the art is gorgeous. Jumping up and using a flamethrower there. But we're definitely getting to see a lot more of the evolutions, whereas we pretty much only pulled Umbreon from the English set. So that's nice to see. Oh, hello. Biting my sleeves a little bit here, but that's fine. Yeah, so I am super impressed with Eevee Heroes. Like, this was... I kind of bought these on a whim. I was like, do I really? I just bought all this Chilling Rain. Do I really want these? But pretty stuck with that. That's a cool card. Not sure what it's called, but pretty neat looking. But I am quite happy with this little set. And there are 69 cards in it. So 69 plus however many secret rares or whatever. Not a big set. Oh, there's the Umbreon V to go with our VMAX we keep pulling. That's a gorgeous card as well. Like, the art on that really stands out. Umbreon's such a cool Pokemon. Definitely giving Pokemon Coliseum vibes. Alright, we're going to start speeding through these a bit because we've seen most of what this set has to offer in terms of commons and uncommons. Swoop, 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 swoop. Melodic again. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Whoa! Leafeon VMAX! Oh, these cards are so cool. I'm glad to see Evolution's getting, like, some glorious attention here. These cards are epic. Like I said, I think it's time for another one. I know they probably just introduced one, but... Oh, Marshtomp! Very nice. No, Swampert. Sorry, Swampert! Very nice. That is an awesome card. Third gen, like, I've been ranting and raving lately about how in love I am with second gen, and have always been. Ah, we got the Raichu! No way! I was wanting that in the English set. Oh, that Raichu is sick. It kind of looks like it's ready to fight, but also it's just ready to, like, embark on an adventure. And it pairs with a V or GX card. It's interesting. Got a little Rotom in the background. And maybe another Pokemon, too. Love this Raichu. I want a big Raichu plush. I don't have one yet. Alright, we're going to come up on our final 5 packs here in this first EV Heroes booster box opening. Appreciate you sticking with me. If you're watching in the chat, do me a favor. I'm going to post a link in chat to my HoloQuest YouTube channel, which is for my Pokemon card openings and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and toy nostalgia, whatever. If you happen to enjoy this stuff, don't subscribe if you don't. There's no point. But if you happen to enjoy this stuff, do go give that a subscribe and be sure to check out some of the videos. If you don't, subscribing just hurts the channel, so don't bother. How many of the evolutions are you missing now? We have 3 so far. We have Umbreon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. So we're still missing like 6. Right? Yeah, we haven't picked... Oh, no, we got Flareon as well. So Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, and Sylveon are the ones we're missing. So 4. We got another Flareon V with a different art! Oh, secret rare! That is gorgeous! 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 Oh, that is amazing. Nice rainbow background. Good pull! Now we're definitely good on Flareons. That is sick. Alright. 4 more packs remaining. Let's hope the pulls just keep on coming. If not, we got a second booster box that hopefully doesn't give us too many dupes. We shall see. Swoopty, 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 swoop. Kangaskhan, hello. I guess I'll show that since I mentioned it. Look at that sick Kangaskhan doing a big old kick, roundhouse kick, Chuck Norris style. Oh, we got Sylveon V! We pulled her. We did it. Sylveon. Actually, looking at this, we may have pulled a Sylveon today, so I could be wrong on that already. I don't remember. Final 2 packs of this box. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another Marshadow, I believe. No, that's not Marshadow. That's the imp dude. I forget his name. He creeps me out. I'm not interested. No, thank you. Pretty sure that's your first. All right. Final pack of our first booster box of EV Heroes. Mudkip, Zorua, Ugly Indeedee, and Marshtomp. All right. Quite a few good pulls from that box. Let's get our cards kind of grouped together here, shall we? Woo! All right. Let's get this going. So we did pretty good on the haul of the different evolutions today from that one box, especially compared to the English stuff. So hopefully I should be able to go pick up my booster box of Evolving Skies on Monday after this is being recorded or streamed. And then hopefully I get some good pulls from that, and just hopefully it works out and I manage to justify getting another box or two before they shoot up to like 200, 300 bucks per box. So got a good, lovely stack so far of Eevee Heroes. We will need a tin or a box to store them in, but for now we'll just keep them stacked here and start opening our second booster box, which I can be a little bit more rough with because I only need to preserve one. Dump out the packs. Make sure none are hiding here. Whee! Pokemon cards! Pokemon cards! Pokemon cards! Yeah. Alright, we're going to speed run through these, just try to get some 6 pulls. Not really care too much about the commons and uncommons, because with only like 70 cards in the set, we have probably seen pretty much every single one of them by now. If something stands out, I will let you know, otherwise call it out in the chat. Alright. It's enough ripping and tearing to start. Love the new hair, dude. Thank you! Hope you're having a great day. Swoop, 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 swoop. Swoop, 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 swoop. I swear, opening this many Pokemon packs in one day while feeling terrible on my hands. We keep getting this creepy imp dude. I don't want it. I don't want it. It keeps showing up. It's stalking me. While opening this many packs is terrible on my hands, generally speaking, it feels like I'm a kid on Christmas, like getting a ton of presents. Like, it's so much fun. Even if we don't get amazing pulls every time. Andy Lippy, ayo! Hope you're having a great day. I know I owe you a Twitter DM. I am getting to that. It's been crazy busy. I think Resolve has crashed over there. I may have to go check on that at a moment. Hair game definitely on point. Thank you. Hope you're having a great weekend. We pulled the Entei. We got that from our Elite Trainer box. It looks just as sick in the Japanese set as well. Especially with that hollow border around it. It actually looks quite a bit cooler here. Very nice. Let's not make a complete wreck of our cards here. Try to be civil and organized here. I'm going to go take a peek at DaVinci Resolve and see why it's crashing, because as far as I understood it, it was already done. So give me just a momento here. You can have the view as I run to my computer. Both the English and Japanese pulls for it. Yeah. Yeah, so Resolve. At this point in time, you can see how tall EposVox is. Yeah. So Resolve was definitely done rendering all my videos and then just randomly encountered a critical error and had to crash, even though it was done and doing nothing. So, whatever. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no way! We got a gold! Hot ultra rare. Oh, I forgot the Japanese ones have it labeled differently. That would count as a hyper rare. Gold trainer card. Let's pull up our book. Do we still have the book sitting around here? The reference? Where did I put it? Up here. Nope. Hello? We had 2 of these books. This is what happens when you open up a massive mountain of garbage. Player's Guide. DaVinci just needed a nap. Yeah. Well, this is for Evolving Skies, but it should still have... Pretty sure this card is in this set. Yeah, Turffield Stadium. Very nice. I'm getting outbid on a Dark Ampharos, first edition. Darn it. When does the bid end? 2 days. I don't care. I'll check on it later. So, Turffield Stadium, gold hyper rare. Absolutely lovely. This is our first gold pull from this set at all. It is gorgeous. All right. I am stoked for that one. That's been our best pull yet. I mean, I'm loving the Umbreons, of course, but in terms of, like, raw rarity value. Where'd you get the purple pop filter? Reporterstore.co.uk, I believe. Reporter Store is what it's called. They have a bunch of flags and filter, or, you know, windscreens and stuff for different mics, and you can get different colored ones. We got Marshadow again here. I'm not even going to sleeve that one. Again, I will be having trade binder stuff posted in our Discord, discord.gg/EposVox, if you want to join. and help me complete my collection here with some trades. Because I got a lot of stuff to trade, and I got some slots I want to fill. And I would rather do it with you all, the community, than just trying to sell the individual cards on eBay or something and dealing with all of that madness. Because that's never a good time. Ooh, Glaceon VMAX! Gorgeous card. Glaceon, I've never actually used Glaceon. It was introduced at a point where I've just never gotten around to it, and I've always been such a big fan of the original evolutions that I always usually go for them. But Glaceon is such a pretty evolution. Like, it is so sick. Yeah, it took about a week to ship to me because it was from the UK, but not too bad. Maybe it was 2 weeks. I don't remember. And we get another Swampert. Very nice. Your videos is a huge help, man. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Thank you for your support and for stopping by the stream and saying such nice things. Ow, I hit the microphone arm. I apologize. Got Electrode. Alright, let's cut open some more of these in advance. Speed our trial along here. Good enough. Umbreon V! Yet again! Yeah, so we got quite a few of these V cards, so to speak, to trade. If anyone wants, you know, their favorite Pokemon, I always have extras of those. You actually found something useful from the UK? Oh, yeah. And we get Eldegoss again. Not worried about saving that dupe. And we get Raichu! Yay! Once again, love that Raichu. Really hope we pull it in the English set at some point, because it is an awesome looking card. That art is just, so good. Alright, we are rounding towards the... Oh, Sylveon VMAX! It is pissed. It is mad. You get him, Sylveon VMAX. You get him. Lovely looking card. Alright, we are... Alright, what evolutions are we missing? We're missing Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Espeon. And Leafeon. Wait, that's still 4. I'm confused. I must have miscounted the first time. I would never do such a thing. I'm a flawless human being that never makes mistakes. Marshadow again. Yeah, I don't think we're pulling it from this box, but I'm going to hold out hope. I'm not going to be too cynical yet. I'm going to be a believer. I'm a believer. I'm going to see what these final packs of this Eevee Heroes, I was about to call it an Eeveelutions booster box, but that's basically what it is. See what it gives us. Rotom, Eevee, nothing. Nothing. Pikachu to a Vaporeon! There we go, giving a big old splash with that tail. Lovely art. Check that one off the list. Absolutely great. All right. Another Sylveon V. I would have rather it been one we didn't have, but I'll take it. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. What I always say. This should be my headline. EposVox, better than nothing. So I am still missing Jolteon, Espeon, and Leafeon. What time is it there, dude? It is 2:24 a.m. I will have to end this stream very soon. I want to get through maybe these 10s. Then we'll wrap it up for today. Nah, maybe we'll save the 10s. We'll come back to it. Ooh, Flower Boy again. All right, final 3 packs of our Eevee Heroes Japanese booster box opening. Got nothing in this one. 2 packs remaining. All of the weight is building and relying on the shoulders of these 2 packs. We gotta hope that they deliver. And we get a Jolteon V! It did deliver. It heard my My cries. Ooh. All right. We are just missing Espeon and Leafeon at this point. One pack remaining to deliver it. I don't know that it will since that's 2, but hopefully we get at least one of them out of this final Eevee Heroes booster pack. The Cargo, Pancham, Smeargle, and nope. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We got a ridiculous stack here of Eevee Heroes cards. Absolutely insane. Lots of good pulls. A lot better than our Evolving Skies for the most part. So I am feeling pretty content and stoked with that, and I'm definitely tomorrow, this is going to be one of the sets that I definitely have to start a binder for as soon as my new binders get here. Let's do a couple tins to wrap up tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching, I mean to say. This part's going to be because I'm putting this in a video. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do that later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate your support. We are going to do a couple tins as a little bonus here. Just a couple tins. Let's see how it goes. We've got, again, these are from the Battle Styles set, the Forces of Pokemon V. So there's supposed to be a Lucario, a Mew, and a Slowbro. We got Lucario, Lucario, and Mew. So I really wanted to get Slowbro, but you know how those random, like, draw tins are. You never get what you want. So we're going to open up Mew first, and then we'll hit the 2 Lucarios. I am a huge fan of tins. Always have been from back in the old Yu-Gi-Oh days. I wish I had kept my tins. I got rid of them at some point and have regretted it ever since, because even the tins themselves are pretty hard to get now. Back then they were a dime a dozen. That's how all these nostalgia things go, unfortunately. I do like, by the way, with the tins, they have been making moves to use, or like to produce less waste. And so instead of having the big plastic shell, they just have cardboard now, which is ideally recyclable and a lot better. So we get the Mew promo card here from Battle Styles. Very nice. It has a code card behind it. Mew is gorgeous. Actually, this isn't even a promo card. This is just straight out of the set. Gorgeous Mew artwork, though. I guess I'll go ahead and sleeve that up to be safe. Ooh, we get Vivid Voltage in here. Interesting. Vivid Voltage is not easy to get. It's kind of expensive now. That does make our sorting of where our cards go a little more complicated, but that's okay. So we've got Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield, and XY Breakpoint. Hello. That's quite the pack. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so let's go ahead and just open up all of these tins and get our packs together. And then I can sort them, ideally by group, in the different tins. I think that would be the smartest way to go. Because obviously, there's no like surprise of what comes in the tins in terms of cards. They're featured right on the tin. We got that Lucario art is epic as well. Ready to kick some butt. And that is actually not from Battle Styles. That's from a different set. Okay. Some of these tin collections and like the pack collections we opened yesterday on stream, like some of the things they group together always seems a little weird. Once again, Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield, and Breakpoint. So we're going to have a good amount of Breakpoint here, which I would not have anticipated opening for a while. So that excites me very much. Breakpoint's a pretty good set. And our second Lucario tin. So this will be another promo card that goes in the trade binder. Discord.gg/EposVox. Wow, that got mangled. Thankfully, no damage to the cards, I guess. Thank you for the tier 1 resub, Ahmeds! 24 months, 2 years! Let's go! Thank you so much for your support here on the streams. You are incredible. All right, so we have a crazy amount of Vivid Voltage here. Like, this is like $50 worth of packs, right? And then Sword and Shields and Breakpoints. We'll do Breakpoints last because I'm most excited for those. We'll do Sword and Shields first, Vivid Voltage in the middle. So let's go. Thanks so much, Ahmeds. All right. Grass Energy, Quick Ball, Mantine, Dottler, Scorbunny, Silicobra, Yamper, Grookey, Cufant. Our reverse is Roserade, reverse rare. Very nice. And our rare, Dreadnought. Knockoff Blastoise. All right, so this will be our Sword and Shield tin. Then we'll have a Vivid Voltage tin and then a Breakpoint tin. That works out. Oh, drop the code card. That's fine. Didn't want it anyway. We got Psychic Energy, Switch, Energy Retrieval, Eat More, whoa, Altoy, Joltik, Salandit the Bandit, Clobopus, cute little Ghastly. Lucky Egg is our reverse. And our rare is Whimsicott. Alright, not doing so hot in the rare department. That's okay. One final base Sword and Shield pack going here. Un, dos, tres, cuatro. We have Electric Energy, Hop, Dottler, Potion, Sizzlipede, Snom, Mawile, Gossifleur, Goldeen. Our reverse is Galarian Meowth, the Viking Steel Meowth as it were. And Drampa the Grandpa non-holo rare. We are forever haunted by Drampa the Grandpa and his non-holo rares. One of these days we're going to get like a secret rare Drampa and just not believe it, but today is not that day. Close, tin. Ow. All right. Vivid Voltage time. I am stoked for this. I'm still searching for the Rainbow Chonkachu. I have not pulled it yet. I know. But I gotta try. Always gotta try. All right. Fire Energy, Delmise, Trumbeak, Sableye, Drillbur, Lefairy, Whalmer, Dynamo, Execute, Mightyena reverse, gorgeous card, lovely 3rd gen dog here. Still prefer Houndour and Houndoom, but Mightyena's pretty sick as well. And our rare, Darmanitan VMAX. Well, Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. That is a handful of a name. Not VMAX, just V. My apologies. I can't read it all. We got a V! Sweet. Good pull from our first pack of Vivid Voltage. This is a good sign here. Heck yes. All right. Chonkachu pack. Please bring us a Chonkachu. Rainbow Chonkachu, preferably, since that is the pool that I am after. Darmanitan. Darmantian. Darmansion. McMansion. McDonald's. Psychic Energy. Losing my mind. Rocky Helmet. Alistair. Metang. Mudbray. Jiltic. Weedle. Talo. Sandal. Our reverse is Slugma. And our rare is Whimsicott. Yeah, so this Vivid Voltage has a big fat rainbow Chonkachu pack. Or card in it. Very highly sought after. I do not have it in my collection yet. So we're saving that pack for last. We got 2 Zarude Sandstorms and then an Orbeetle to go through first. We have Grass Energy, Rocky Helmet, Galvantula, Swellow, Choodle, Riolu, Eevee, cute little Eevee at the Shooting Star Sky, Seedot, Electrike. Our reverse is Nincada. Interesting art there. And Yanmega, non-holo rare. Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage has been hard to pull from in general. I remember that from the last time we were opening it. I had a really hard time with it. We still have, I believe, 2 Korean boxes of Vivid Voltage and then a Chinese box of Vivid Voltage to open at some point on stream. Those should hopefully have significantly better pulls, but we'll get that down that road when we get to it. Psychic Energy, Incursion, Loudred, Memory Capsule, Nincada, Voltorb, Rockruff, got fleas in its ear, Whismur, Trubbish. Our reverse is, I spoiled it. We got a what? All right, non-holo rare again. A amazing rare Raikou? No way. I didn't even know this was a thing. That is gorgeous. Gen 2 represent epic legendary dog that truly never got enough love. Like Crystal, or Suicune was the focus of the game Crystal and some of the stories in the game, in the show and stuff. Entei had his own movie. Raikou never really got much. Raikou deserves more love. Hashtag give Raikou a movie 2021. Amazing rare. Hell yeah, what a pull. All right, I'm happy with that, even if we don't get Chonkachu. I'd still like Chonkachu, but... All right, Orbeetle, Bobitle. That's when you know it's time to end the stream soon, ladies and gentlemen. It's bedtime. You just, when you know, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Steel type energy. Beauty. Stone fighting energy. Shuckle. Drillbur. It's still funny to imagine Shuckle as a fighting type. Drillbur. Oshawott. Duskull. Ferroseed. Riolu. Shiftry. Reverse rare, which means yet another non-holo rare. Galarian Surfetched V! No way! We got some good pulls out of these Vivid Voltage packs. Jesus. What a glorious card. Such a silly freaking Pokemon, but glorious regardless. Resolute Spear and Meteor Mash. Alright. Final pack of Vivid Voltage before we get to the XY Breakpoint Vintage packs effectively at this point. Please, Chonky of Chonkachus, give us a Rainbow Chonkachu. I beg of thee. Sweet land of Pokemon-y. Alright, we're gonna do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a Pokemon war. Fire type. Shuckle. Cramorant. Drone Rotom. Ferroseed. Dedenne. Drillbur. Oshawott. Duskull. Our reverse is Mightyena. Gorgeous card again. And our rare. Whimsicott. Non-holo rare. You failed me, Chonkachu. That's alright. We got that amazing rare Raichu. I am happy as can be. The last Pokemon War didn't end well. They even shot a freaking laser into the sky. You're right. You're right. You're right. All right. Final packs. We got 3 of some classic packs from the year, I forget at this point, 2017? 2016. So going back 5 years at this point. That's upsetting to think about. I'm not going to think about that too much. XY Breakpoint. We've got 2 Greninjas and a Scizor. So we're going to go with Greninja first because Scizor. Ooh, Scizor is a lovely Pokemon. Good night, Bravongo. Have a good night. 1, 2, 3, because it's XY? Yeah, that sounds right. We got Max Potion, Sigilyph, Reverse Valley Stadium card. Lovely. Kricketot, Rattata. Looking nice. Baroki. Oh, sick Electabuzz art. Love that. Reverse. Nope. Trubbish. Reverse is Dunsparce. Okay. Sure. And Hypno. Looking creepy as hell. Non-holo rare. Alright. 2 more to go. 1 more Greninja here. Still hoping for some sick Breakpoint pulls because there are some pretty neat cards in these packs. Guess you can have that code if you caught it. 1, 2, 3. All Night Party. Stantler. Slowbro. Ferroseed. Electabuzz again. Staryu. Ah, cute little Blitzel. Numel. Our reverse is a Breakpoint card or a break card. Trevenant. I'm pretty sure I have like multiples of this same break card. That's a little weird. Cool looking card though. And Trevenant as our non-holo rare. That's an interesting coincidence. Not exactly what I wanted to pull, but interesting regardless. All right, final pack of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Massive last pack magic. It's got Scizor on it. Hope to pull something good. Nothing necessarily in particular, just hope to pull something good. Let's do it. Place your bets in chat. 1, 2, 3. I believe in the heart of the cards. Scizor Spirit Link. Maybe it's a sign. All Night Party. Professor Sycamore. Rattata, Kricketot, Numel, Line Art Numel. Aw, cute little Shinx in the flowers. Chikorita looking through a portal to Kalos. We got Skrelp as our non-holo rare, cause Armored Horsey, I guess. And our rare is Shiftry. Alright. Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Not the card I wanted to end on, but the card we, I guess, deserved nonetheless. Wah, wah. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with us in today's stream. Your support means the world to me. If you're watching on stream, go subscribe to the HoloQuest YouTube channel and check out the video where I open rare and expensive Pokemon cards, including a jungle pack. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow, join us on Discord, discord.gg/EposVox. I will see you later. Bye-bye.